Chains by Boss. Chains by Boss is now the official sponsor of the Cowboy Up podcast. If you need your custom cowboy chains, you go to Chains by Boss. You can find them on any of your social media. You can find them on TikTok, Chains by Boss on TikTok. You can find them also on Instagram, Chains by Boss, and you can also find them on Facebook. Chains by Boss will deliver the hottest new cowboy chains for you, and we recognize them as our official Cowboy podcast sponsor. Thanks. And always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up podcast would love to welcome Vosqueros Gang as our official sponsor of the Cowboy Up podcast. Vosqueros Game has all your custom stickers, your custom towels, your custom tumblers, anything you need to represent your team, such as those Dallas Cowboys or even those hated San Francisco 49ers. Vosqueros Gangs have you. You can find them on all social media, especially Instagram and TikTok. The Cowboy Up podcast welcomes Vosqueros Gang as our official sponsor of the show. As always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up podcast welcomes Dominion Custom Clothing. Cowboy fans, if you need your custom suits, your custom sportswear, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company for you. Dominion Custom Clothing also offers a free mobile service to your home, to your business for suit fittings and fabric showing. Dominion Custom Clothing has been a clothier in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for the last 20 years. So if you need that suit for the night out on the town or the tuxedo for the prom or special occasions, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company you have been looking for. And as always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace.
No substitute for winning. I know that's a cliche, but we must win. We will win. Win is the name of the game.
Check it out.
From Stop 6, Texas, it's the big fella. It's Dallas Cowboy Chris. And from the 915, Cholo Town, El Paso, is 21. Armando 21. And from the capital city of Texas, it's our man, Retrofit Sports. Hookem, it's Rue. And the player personnel director of the Cowboy Up podcast. Welcome, Kuiper A.Z. And from the great state of Arizona, he's Mike 520.
This is our year. It's time to finish this fight, cause this is our year. The name of the game is win, we them Cowboys. First down, second down, we them Cowboys. Third down, touchdown, we them Cowboys. Everybody over here be some Cowboys. We be die hard, we be die hard.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Say, man, y'all know what today is. Today is Tuesday. What happens on Tuesday? It's the Cowboy Up podcast. And man, to my right, to my left, to my right, is my homeboy from the capital city of Texas, Austin. Hookem. It's our man, Rue. What's up, Rue?
Shit, man. Stars kept me up late last night. Took me all the way to midnight, overtime. But we came out with the dub. I will take it. I will take it. And I wish I could remember the Avalanche player's name that scored that last third goal, but that was one of the most insane things I've ever seen. That was like over the back, like behind the shoulder type shit. And I'm not talking basketball. I am talking hockey. It was the most random thing I ever saw. But at least live anyway. Highlights are another story. But Stars came out with a win. We're 1-1, headed to Colorado. Can't be mad at that, man.
All right. And man, from the great state of Arizona, the player personnel director of the Cowboy Up podcast, it's a man, Kuiper AZ. What's up, Kuiper? You're muted.
You are muted.
Oops. What's up, fellas?
What's up? What's up, man? Hey, man. I was thinking today, I say, this is Kuiper's Christmas right now. I mean, this is Christmas Eve. this is a Halloween Eve. This is birthday Eve. All the Eve that you want, man. I think you're gonna be on fire today, man, because I was like, we've always did like 3-round mocks. I think we did a 4 one time, and I was like, you know what? Let's do all 7. We getting ready for Thursday show, and on Thursday show, if you guys aren't aware, we do a live draft along with the NFL. So tune in and man, party with us, man. We're gonna have fun. Last year, man, was our first experience doing our live simulcast of the draft, and man, we had a ball. We had so much fun, and that's how Armando, his real name, got the name Kuiper AZ because he was putting them up and laying them down.
This man was rattling off picks left and right. He'd be like, "It's gonna be so and so." Pick come up, it's so and so. We're like, "What?" It's all right. It's one time. He do it again. Now the 10th time, we're just like, "All right, who's it gonna be, Kuiper? Just tell us who it's gonna be." I don't even need to watch this shit anymore because you already know what it is. Like, he would have hit the most massive parlay you could ever hit on a draft. If you could literally bet that shit live and we were just putting in his picks as they were happening, we would have made so much money. I'm so upset.
For real.
Let's get on board, man. Let's legalize some gambling around this camp.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy his microphone is better this year.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so much stuff I wanted to clip last year and make a video, a montage, right? But then every time you get to talking really good, it would cut out. I was like, no, dude, it was killing me, man. I wanted that montage so bad, but we're better this year. We're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, we definitely better, man. We upgraded this year for sure.
I feel you. So, man, how was the weekend? Rue, how was your weekend, baby?
Man, I'm mostly just chilling, man. I got a lot of stuff coming up weeks ahead, so I'm just recovering, getting my body right for these next few weeks because it's about to be on the road every single week. So we'll see how it all turns out. But man, I just been chilling, man. I'm trying to finish that damn shelf, which I'm almost done with. And I'm just doing shit around the house, man. I just hung up a damn TV like my dumb ass is doing. I'm just doing house shit for the most part.
House things. All right, Kuiper, how was your weekend, baby?
It was good, man. We chilled on this Easter Sunday. We just made a bunch of food, grubbed, and watched movies. That was really fun to just chill with the family.
I feel you, man. I didn't do much, man. I was on the grill a couple of days. Went to visit my sister up in Pittsburgh, California. Hung out with her, and got back and cooked some more. So mine was cooking all weekend, man. We just chilled out, man. So, before we get started, man, in this 12-round mock, bro, have you heard any rumors about Cowboys? Dude, this is. I wanted to bring this up, man. This has really been hot right now, man. Everybody is saying Golden to the Cowboys right now at 12. Everybody is saying Golden. Everybody.
I have heard everything under the sun. I heard one today that I thought was sexy, boy. Like I thought it was I was like, dude, I would do that in a heartbeat. Like, please let that be true. Because they were talking Detroit Dallas, 1-for-1, and JMO. And I was like, that's stupid. There's no way. JMO, I get JMO and 24. Gimme. Gimme. I will take that all day, every day, twice on Tuesday. I will take that with a smile on my face. Make the world.
You know what? You wouldn't see production drop with that too, because he plays with basically CeeDee Lamb on the Lions.
Yeah.
So he's gonna stay at number 2. I would do that shit in a heartbeat.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm taking CD over Amon-Ra St. Brown every day, all day. But Jameson Williams is a monster, bro. I love Jameson Williams. I would love to have him with a star on his helmet. That'd be dumb.
Dude,
and then I compare it with Omarion in the back.
Man, I don't know, man. I am just leery of the Cowboys making a actually, draft day trade. Only body I hope they do it. I do want that Pittsburgh trade, man. Give me Pickens and let's swap picks, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I'll
At
be
21, yeah. At 21.
Yeah, because you can do a lot of things at 21. If you drop down to 21, you can get your running back, you can get your linebacker, you can get your rushing, you can get a tackle there. So
definitely.
I definitely wouldn't be mad at that trade. I said,
You know what's funny though? I don't know if you guys saw, but Jerry came out saying that a trade is very possible. That they are looking into doing a trade.
Wow.
I don't want them to move up, because that's another thing I've been hearing a lot about. I've been hearing a lot about Cowboys got 10 draft picks. They should move up in the draft. No,
Yeah.
I don't want to move up to 9 or to 7 or to 6. Like if I gotta, what do I gotta give up to get up 5 places? Like between 5 and 30, telling me it's not that much different.
Yeah.
So why am I
Pretty
going
much.
up 5 spots from 12? And the fact is, I don't care how many picks we have. We need every pick. We need every pick we damn got. I got holes in multiple places. It's not just one thing I'm looking at. I'm looking at O-line, D-line, linebacker, corner, running back, wide receiver. Like, I need players. And we need impact players, which is the biggest thing. Because there's a lot of pressure on this draft.
I'm with you 100%, Rue. I don't want to move up at all because it costs too much to move up in the NFL these days, and it gotta be, and you gotta hit. If you move up in the NFL draft in round 1, you can't have a bust, man, because literally you're giving away 2 years worth of picks. You're giving up 2 years worth of picks when you do that, unless you're giving away an elite player, but. Hey man, I guess we're gonna find out soon. Kuiper, Jerry do be talking out the side of his mouth a lot.
He do.
And honestly, man, he hasn't proven to be a savvy negotiator.
Yeah,
no.
These trades have not been good. Like there's maybe a couple you can point to, and I'd really have to think about it. But there's a lot of bad ones. There's a lot of bad ones I can point to pretty easily.
Yeah.
And see, that's where I'd get scared. That's where I'd get scared about trades on draft day.
Yeah, because I'm like you, Rue. I'm like, which trade have we won lately? That we say, oh, we got them. Oh yeah, we got them. It just seems like every trade we've made in the last couple of years, we're like, why? It didn't make sense to us. We're just like, really? Okay, all right. You try to make sense of it, but.
Honestly,
we talking about Jerry too, though.
Because of all the needs, my biggest thing would be I'm trying to find a way to get myself into the 4th or to get myself another 3rd. Yeah. That's what I really want. That's what we really need. We need our top 3 picks to hit. That's why I say the pressure on these players to produce in their first year is immense for every single one of them that gets drafted, regardless of position, because they're all going to be coming in as like, hey, you could start. Like it is what it is. You can straight up start. like that's where we're at today.
And then even and then also we got to remember that Omarion ain't gonna get back into November. what? That's a long time. We still got to fill those shoes too. And until then, we got to fill Jay Lou's shoes. Went to Jacksonville. That still hurt me. God damn, we need a corner now. And did you hear they was talking about bringing Gilmore back? That was in the news today too.
I don't hate that.
Ew.
I don't hate that at all. Gilmore is a vet, man. Gilmore is a solid professional, and he's great for depth, and he's not very expensive. I don't mind Gilmore one bit. I don't mind Gilmore at all. I don't want him to start. If I can be honest, where I'm at, because I've flip-flopped back and forth for weeks on this draft just because we've done so many, and I've just kind of been torn, just trying to think different ways of what I really want out of this first round. And I've come to basically three things. Everybody's thinking way too sexy. We're being way too sexy with this draft. We're being way too sexy with this draft. I know the hype is all around Golden, and believe you me, I would love to see Matthew Golden in a Dallas Cowboys uniform. I am a Texas Longhorns fan at the end of the day, and I love Matthew Golden. I think he's a great receiver.
Right.
I'm worried about O-line, D-line, and there's only one other player I'm looking at, and it's Jahdae Barron. If by some miracle Jahdae Barron is sitting there at 12, that's my Micah Parsons. That's my CD Lamb pick at 12. It's him. The Jim Thorpe winner from last season in college football. The guy who can literally play corner, nickel, and safety. That's the guy I want. Outside of give me whatever top O lineman, and honestly, I don't want Membo only because he's a right tackle. We already tried that experiment last year. I don't want to do that. Give me a true left tackle, either Simmons or give me Kelvin Banks, and grab that dude at 12. If we stay at 12, because I don't mind dropping back to 20, and then getting that third, getting that fourth, and let's figure it out. And who's there and whatnot. But if I'm picking at 12, I'm focused on the trenches. And maybe it's even Jalen Carter. Because, as much as I've seen from him, it's like, dude, I can't deny the Georgia Bulldog. And to me, it's almost like two Micah Parsons running around in my backfield. They're both off-ball linebackers that can attack the passer very well, which we had a huge problem with last year. We had a huge problem getting to the quarterback last year. Micah needs help.
Last college football season, I thought Carter was going to be a top 5 pick.
Seriously,
dude, he was wrecking shop at Georgia.
Absolutely.
And I was like, man, this kid gonna be top 5 pick. He's gonna be a top 5 pick. And right now, what they got him slotted Kuiper around 14, between 8 and 14. Is that what they got?
Just about, just about there.
I feel like Jalen Carter would be a gift to this defense. I feel like he'd be a gift. Like, we're all talking about Abdul, and we're all talking about, like, there's other guys that have been in the fold, but dude, Jalen Carter's a special player. And he looks like, I feel like him and Micah would be lurking in backfields. They could come at you from the middle, they can come at you from the side, it doesn't matter. They play identically to each other. Why not have two?
You guys are talking about Jalen Walker, right? Not Carter.
Excuse me. Yes. Walker. Excuse me.
I was a little confused. Right. I was about to say.
You're right. I messed that up.
Yeah.
It's not Jalen Carter. It's Jalen Walker. My apologies. Yes.
Thank you for correcting us.
Yes. Thank you for that.
I was looking like, wait, who?
No, I messed that up. I don't know why I said Carter. I knew Walker. You knew what I meant. Did you know? We got there. It just took a minute. We had to take a couple stops on that bus. God bless.
Hey, what's so bad? Me and Rue were both saying the name wrong, and we were talking about.
I've only seen that motherfucker wreak havoc in my backfield twice. Sure. Like, come on, man. Man.
Another plus side to him too. He aced every interview for every team. That was him and Emeka Egbuka were the two people that came out of the combine and came out of all interviews with people saying, all right, that kid loves football and he's a great locker room presence. Let's get him.
Oh, all right. Jesus. Okay. All right, brothers. So we got our pre-draft discussions out. Hey, we got a long way to go. Are y'all ready to get this cracking?
Let's go.
Get this cracking. Let me share my screen. Yes, I would like to share my screen, and yes, I would like to share it to the NFL simulator. And guys, everybody who's watching on TikTok, if y'all want to follow along with us, you can go to our YouTube channel, the Cowboy Podcast, established 2024. This is an interactive show.